Whoops. Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another NBA 2K19 My League offseason rebuild. I told you guys earlier in my Celtics offseason rebuild that I might be doing a double upload today, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I've got nothing else going on. I'm super bored, so I figured why not upload another one. And in this one, we are going to be doing the Charlotte Hornets 2019 offseason rebuild. As you guys can tell by the thumbnail, this rebuild it's going to be pretty simple. It's a very simple concept. So, basically, what's going to happen is I'm going to be leaving it up to one man, which is Mr. Kemba Walker. As you can tell by the like I said by the thumbnail, Kemba's either going to stay or he's going to go. So basically, what that means is I'm going to be offering him a contract extension. He's either going to take it or he's not. Do we have our first round pick? We should. Where are we picking? We have pick 6, so that's honestly not too bad. I'm going to be drafting somebody there. But yeah, James Borrego, man, I know it's your first year in Charlotte, but your ratings are trash, so that's not going to be good enough for me. Hopefully we have enough money to get Stauffer. I don't know if we will, but do we have enough to get Peterson? We should. And I want a good trainer just because we're probably going to have a lot of rookies on this team. Also, an assistant GM would be nice. Alright, so let's see if we can get everybody. And, wow, we don't get Stauffer. Then just give me Jacob Underwood. Cheaper option. We do get him. So, that is cool with me. So, let's simulate to the NBA draft here. And we have a lot of work to do on this Hornets team. And this is going to be a tough rebuild. We're going to have a lot of bad contracts. So what I also did was I did send Miles and Malik both to the G League, so they will both probably be starting this next season. I would love to win a championship with both of these guys in the starting rotation. Both only 21 years old. This might be a longer video just because this is probably going to be a pretty hard team to rebuild. So, yeah, let's see what we can do. But here at the NBA draft, we have pick 6. I'm thinking about maybe drafting a point guard here. That way, in case Kemba, if he doesn't stay, then we will have another solid option. I wanted to get Darius Garland, but it looks like he already went. He went to third to the Pacers. That is actually kind of annoying. So who's here, like, for point? I mean, like, Kobe White. But I don't know, man. Do I really want to go with Kobe White? You know what, man? I never get Kobe White, so I'm going to draft him here out of North Carolina. That is a killer afro, man. That is crazy. Wow, we have a really bad pick. There's probably not going to be anyone here good, but we'll have to see. Chris Clemens. I don't know any of these players other than Borissa. Dedrick. Killian Tilly is actually here. Taco Fall. You know what? Just give me... You know what we'll just take is like a Marcus Bolden, I guess. Center out of Duke. Alright. Sounds good to me. So, I wanted Darius Garland, but man, what's Kobe White's overall? 75. So, I mean, not good, but not really too bad. 66 and James Palmer. You know what, man? He would be overseas, it looks like. So I guess we'll just sign him. Alright, team player options. Whiteside declined his player option. I did sign Whiteside for a year. Tony Parker is not going to be coming back. I do want to bring back Billy Hernan-Gomez, though, so he will be coming back on his team option. But, pretty simple. I also would kind of want to get Frank back as well. I just want to see, before I do anything, though, we need to get rid of some of these awful contracts that we have, like Marvin Williams. Going to start off just by moving him $15 million, 33 years old. That's just not going to happen. We could get 2 first-round picks from the Warriors that won't have any value at all. We could actually get Jakob Poeltl, which isn't too bad. Luke Kennard, I see. Juan Hernan-Gomez. Mitchell Robinson. You know what? I do like these 2 first-round picks from the Thunder. In case we need to use them in a trade. we can go ahead and do that. Let's see, who else do we need to move? Bismack Biyombo, young guy, like him, but you know what? I'm just not going to be paying him $17 million. What was that? It was a first round pick from the Sixers, a first and a second from the Warriors, Mo Harkless. I see Andre Roberson, and I know I get him in almost every rebuild, but he's just a solid defender off the bench and would not be bad to have. Those are top three. I don't want those. Cameron Reynolds, no thank you. Melvin Frazier, no thank you. Mo Wagner, no thank you. Mitchell Robinson as a backup center. I do get him all the time, though. Kyle Anderson. John Henson isn't too bad either. So, you know what? I think we're going to take the 76ers first, actually. Or do I want to go on to Roberson? Would definitely be a solid bench option. But, you know what? Let's go with another first-round pick here. Oops. So, we're going to be doing that. Who else is here that we need to move immediately? I do want to check cap holds as well. But Michael Kidd Gilchrist, I'm not bringing back for that. Ryan Anderson, goodbye. Shelvin Mack, goodbye. Tony Parker, goodbye. Jeremy Lamb dropped 17 points, so I mean, as a bench option, he would not be bad. Do I want to bring back Whiteside and then trade him? He's probably going to start regressing. He's 30 years old. We're going to clear his cap hold, though, so we should have a pretty decent amount of money here for free agency. All right, so, yeah, I'm going to offer Kemba a deal. If he takes it, he's going to take it. If not, then we'll have to move on from him. He's probably will, though, because we just gave him a shit ton of money, but we do also have... I would like to get Jeremy Lamb back as well. And who else do we have to get back? Let's see. Yeah, Whiteside, $37 million. I just can't pay him that, man. That's just not going to happen. I do want to get Frank back as well. Would definitely be a solid option off the bench. So it looks like Kemba is going to be coming back. We do get all three of these guys. So let's re-announce these rights on everybody here. And we're going to have a shit ton. Oh, wait. Okay, well, Frank got his qualifying, so that's fine. We still have $63 million. Holy shit. Okay, so let's see what we need here. We're good at point guard. We're good at shooting guard. Maybe a better backup small forward. We do definitely need a power forward and a starting center. So I think what I'm going to be able to do here, like, do I just offer Whiteside a deal and then trade him? I think we might just do that because he appeared again. So let's see here who we can actually get as a small forward. Kevin Durant. I'm not gonna do that. I wish I could do that, but we're not gonna do that. Who's here? Like Damari Carroll, I don't want. Who's someone I never get? Like Jake Layman, who wants 10 mil. Furkan Korkmaz, I low-key never get. We'll give him a 2-year deal. We do sign him, and we also do bring Whiteside back. So I think we will call that good. Probably gonna be trading Whiteside. I just feel like I could get a better starting center. But Whiteside is definitely not bad. He's just he had so much potential to be good, like when he was in his prime, but now it's like I don't know, I just don't think he's worth $37 million. So that's just my opinion. Love it or hate it, but that's just what I think. So we're going to training camps here. If 2K will go a little bit faster. All right. So I'm definitely going to be sending our 2 training camps. I think, what is Kemba at? He's at an A. But I'm going to be sending it to our 2 young guys in Malik Monk and Miles Bridges because they probably will both be in the starting lineup this year. So we're going to do that. We're also advancing next season. All right. What I'm also going to do is I want to see what I can get for Whiteside because we also have – I'm going to move Frank to power forward. He's going to be our backup power forward because his overall, I think, goes up like 2 or 3 overalls. But if I can get I might throw in like 2 first-round picks with Whiteside because I don't know if I can get somebody better than him if I just offer him straight up. He's probably only gonna have like 2-star trade. 2.5 isn't ideal. Steven Adams though is low-key not bad. He's 4 years younger and he's making way less money. I do get Steven Adams a lot, but let's see. So you know what I'm gonna do? We have a lot of first-round picks here, so I'm gonna throw in this unprotected first. These two, one from the Thunder and one from us. So let's see if we can get somebody better than Steven Adams this time around. We can get Valanciunas, Steven Adams, and Dennis Schroeder. That's low-key nice. Then I could maybe flip Dennis Schroeder, or I could trade Kobe White, but I don't want to give up Hernan Gomez. DeMontis isn't too bad either. I do like Steven Adams, though. I actually do kind of like this trade a lot. So let's go ahead and do that with the Oklahoma City Thunder. All right, and now how much trade value does Kobe White have? I feel like he should have a decent amount. 3 stars. All right. Spencer Dinwiddie, low-key as a backup point guard would not be bad either. Jarrett Culver, I see. That's pretty cool. Mo Bamba. I never get Mo Bamba. I actually really like this trade, and we get Jonathan Isaac, but I don't want to give up Miles Bridges. Can I do this without giving up Miles Bridges? I'll throw in like whatever else I have to, like Eric Moreland, and I'll also throw in like Mike Muscala, but actually, and then we have a lot of seconds too, so I'll just do like 2 seconds to start off and see if this goes through. Okay, so I definitely could get this to go through. I'll do 1 more second, and I will just give you. I guess I'll just give you a first. So we'll take back one of these. And wow, okay. I really don't want to give up another first, but how about this Clippers second? All right. Obviously, you want another player from me. So instead of doing that, I will give you Dwayne Bacon, and I will take your worst contract. Just give me Emile Jefferson, man. Are you kidding me? Why won't we get this to go through, man? I do like this trade from Mo Bamba, but I don't want to give up. We could get Spencer Dinwiddie as well, but I never get Mo Bamba. That's the problem. I'm not giving up Miles Bridges. Could I just do this with like 2 first-round picks or something, like this Thunder first? And I will give you another player, like Korkmaz, and a second, and another second. All right, fine. You know what? Hold on. I'll give you another first if that's what you want. How are you not interested in this trade? This is such an overpay, dude. Like, oh my god. Ah, that's annoying. What if I do Kobe White and Korkmaz, who's actually making 10 mil? We gave him 10 mil. Josh Richardson and Bam is nice. Actually, we get this trade offered again, so now I'll do this. Kobe White, Furkan Korkmaz, and this 21 first round. Our first round pick next year, it is top 5 protected. What if I instead gave you this 21 Thunder pick? Okay, fine. Is it really going to have to be my pick, top 5 protected? Fine, I'll give it to you, top 5 protected. You literally just offered me that. Fine, we'll just do this. All right, so we just picked up Mo Bamba, and does he go up at power forward? He actually does. But, all right, so we're just going to leave him at center. He's probably going to back up Steven Adams. Unless I can trade Steven Adams to get somebody better. Probably isn't going to happen. 3-star trade value isn't too bad, though. Yeah, there's really nobody here. So what if I do Steven Adams, Dennis Schroeder, and Dwayne Bacon? These guys actually have kind of a lot of trade value. Brandon Ingram is cool. But we have Miles Bridges. Montrezl Harrell I get all the time. Not going to be doing that. So I think we're just going to keep this team. Right now for a game plan, we have Kemba Walker, Jeremy Lamb. I'm going to be starting Malik Monk. So we have Kemba Walker, Malik Monk, Miles Bridges. We do need a power forward, though. So maybe what I could do is trade for a power forward now. So, like, who do we have here that we won't really need? I guess we won't need, well, Dwayne Bacon, Frank Kaminsky, and Jonathan Isaac is 6'10". He won't be a bad backup small forward. And, like, I guess Devontae Graham, maybe? Alright, what if I just do those two? No offers? Okay, And I will do a first as well. Alright. So we're just going to go to Player Finder. Let's go to power forward / center. And we'll see what we have here. We're obviously not going to be able to get anybody super good. But who could we get for like a power forward? Like, could I get Jaren Jackson? That would low-key be interesting. Or Kyle Kuzma. Steven Adams and Dennis Schroeder. I will not be doing that. Miles Turner. That's interesting. I definitely feel like I could do this. So what if I did Frank Kaminsky? We already traded Kobe White. Dwayne Bacon, and you can give me... Who do you have? Just give me... Just give me this Devin Reed guy, and I will give you... I'll give you this first. Frank has a no-trade clause, so we're going to be taking that off, but I do want to get this rebuild started. So you know what we might do for now is I might just start Mo Bamba at the 4 and Steven Adams at the 5. Unless Steven Adams goes up at power forward. He's 7 foot. He actually does. So we're going to do that, I guess. And we're just going to switch these two around. So it's going to be Kemba Walker. It's going to be Malik Monk, Miles Bridges. Alright, so it's going to be Kemba Walker, Malik Monk, Miles Bridges, Steven Adams, and Mo Bamba. I really like the starting 5. And let's see, off the bench. So it's Jeremy Lamb as a 6-man. I'm totally okay with that. Dude is actually a pretty underrated player. So it's going to be Jeremy Lamb. Frank is going to be getting 19. We're going to go 16 to Dennis Schroeder. And, Dwayne Bacon will not be getting any minutes. And also Jonathan Isaac will be in there. So this bench is actually low-key kind of good. I guess I'll give Isaac like 15. We still have 11 minutes. Wow, Malik Monk's only getting 17. Jesus. Steven Adams, you are not getting that. So we're going to go 31 here, 33 there. That looks good to me. And I'm going to be system proficiency. What are we at here for Jacob Underwood? It looks like we're not doing 7 seconds, not doing triangle. You know what? Let's do... I think for this year, we're just going to go balanced. See how that all plays out. As for scoring options, we're going to go Kemba... And you know what? Kemba, Bridges, and we'll throw Mo Bamba in there. Unless do we want to do Mr. Malik Monk? I think we'll actually do this. Alright, so that looks good to me. Let's start simming through season number 1. We still have to develop, like I said, this might be a longer video. We definitely still do have to develop our 2 young guys. Actually, our 3 young guys now that we have Mo Bamba. Which I'm actually pretty excited to use because I never get Mo Bamba. And I never really use the Magic, so... Definitely going to be pretty exciting to use him. I'm expecting us to still be bad. And you know what I actually might do is if I can get like a power forward for Steven Adams, then I'll start Mo Bamba at center. Because Steven Adams just isn't designed to play power forward. Is that John? Oh, I thought that was John Collins. You, Rudy Gay, no thank you. Serge Ibaka is low-key nice for a year. Or Sabonis. Bobby Portis I also see. Is that Brandon Ingram? Brandon Ingram is nice too. Terrence Ross. You know what? I'm going to trade for Brandon Ingram, and now I'm going to flip Brandon Ingram. He should have more. Yeah, he has 3.5 star trade value. So now we're getting some better offers here. Jarrett Culver, like Draymond, but he's 29. Don't really want him. Yusuf Nurkic. I don't know if he can play power forward, though. Demar still an 87 overall. Spencer Dinwiddie. Tim Hardaway. Buddy Hield. John Collins. But he's just a really good player. Mike Conley is also cool, but I know I get John Collins all the time, but we are going to get John Collins, who is immediately going to go into the starting five. So now it's going to be Kemba. I don't know why it keeps changing this lineup, but I don't want it to do this. Alright, so it's going to be that, and we now have Alex Len, so Monk, Bridges, Collins, Bamba, Len, Schroeder, Jeremy Lamb. I want Jeremy Lamb to be the sixth man. He's going to get 25. Schroeder get 19. We're going to go 16 to Len, and I want to get Isaac in there. So Frank's going to be like our 10th man. And we'll give like 12 to Len. We're going to go like 16 there. We're going to go like 31 there, and we should be all set. I know I get John Collins a lot, but he's just a really good player. He fits a lot of teams nicely. But if we're bad, I don't really care. I just want to make sure that we have our first round pick. We do. We actually have ours in the Thunder, which the Thunder is probably really not going to be that good, but if we get another high draft pick, cool. That's just another solid player to come off our bench. But I think this team is really going to be awesome when Malik and Miles can get developed a lot more and get into the high 80s. This team is definitely going to be pretty good. But it's awesome to see Kemba back in Charlotte. I actually did read or hear something that excuse me, that he wants to be loyal to Charlotte. He did, I think, come out and say that he does want to play, that he does want to like stay in Charlotte for as long as he can. So it's pretty cool for him actually to come out and say that. I know Hornet fans would love that. But yeah, I love Kemba Walker as a player. I think he's probably a top 10 after this year. I would definitely say he's a top 10 player in the NBA. Maybe not top 10, but like top 20 for sure. But yeah, I mean, look at where the Hornets finished. They were one game away from being the 8th seed in the Eastern Conference, and yeah, they were 1 seed away from being the 8th seed, and Kemba Walker solely carried them to that point. So I definitely think Kemba deserves to get a championship. It would be awesome to get him and all of these young guys a ring in this video. I would love nothing more than that. So that would definitely be cool. So All right. So, do we have any players that we need to bring back? Everyone's going to test for agency. I would love to get Dennis Schroeder back, but yeah, because he's our backup point guard. And he's a very serviceable backup point guard, so would definitely love to get him back. I think right now at 28 and 32, if we can keep winning some games, we might fight for the 8th seed, hopefully. I don't expect us to make any noise if we do make the playoffs, but if we can at least get the 8th seed and get this team some playoff experience, that would also be cool. At least until we can uh, go to or win the championship. But we just beat the Rockets and the Raptors, so that is a pretty good sign. Because normally those two teams are pretty high seeds. Um, but we already had a better year than last year, so I will definitely take that. 36 and 38 here as we enter the month of April, which in the Eastern Conference should definitely be a playoff team. We beat the Thunder, so that's cool. But yeah, 38 and 39, man. 40. We hit 40 wins, so that's good. So now we can't win less than 40 games. We could go 43 and 39, which would be a huge step from last year. And that's exactly what we do. 43 and 39 at the end of year number 1. MVP James Harden, Zion Rookie of the Year, Jarrett Culver 6th Man of the Year in Washington. Would love to see him there. Giannis Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved Tobias Harris in Miami. That would be interesting. And Brett Brown wins Coach of the Year. So probably not going to have anybody on these All NBA teams, but I don't know why it goes from first team All NBA to first team All Rookie or second team All Rookie, but probably not going to have any Hornets. Yeah, no Hornets here. We do get Miles Bridges on All Rookie first team. How'd he do? 20 points for Miles. I'd love to see that balling out. Malik Monk we did not get, unfortunately, so that's fine. But, hey, wow. Hey, man, we're the 4th seed with, what did we win? 43 games? I will definitely take that. Let's check out our player stats. Kemba, 20 points, 5.5 assists, 91 overall. Malik Monk, 16 points. Both Miles and Monk and Malik both starting to come around here. John Collins, double-double. Also a double-double from Mo Bamba. Jeremy Lamb, 9 points off the bench. Good to see from him. Dennis Schroeder, 7 points, 4 assists. There's Frank, Alex Len, Jonathan Isaac, and Mike Muscala. So, taking on the 5-seeded Cavs, this one could go either way. Either we're going to win or we're not. I don't expect us to. We're down 3-0, and yeah, we get swept in 4. But that's fine with me. Hopefully we just see some better things for this Hornets team here in these next years to come. So we got the 5-seeded Cavs who are making some noise here in wow, and they're going to the Western Conference Finals to take on the Raptors. They're up 2-0. And Houston Lakers over there on the west side. But it looks like Kawhi is going to be good enough, and it's a Raptors-Lakers final, and it's going to be the Raptors win in 7. Kawhi is your Finals MVP. It looks like they did re-sign him. Would be awesome to see them re-sign him, but it would also be cool to see if he didn't get re-signed and goes somewhere else. So we're going to have the projected 12th pick via the Thunder, which is actually pretty good. So we're going to have pick 12, and our pick is going to be at 20. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. I think we're okay on staff signing. Is there a better trainer here? There is. So, I want those 3 untapped potentials, so we're going to do that. We'll also get a good head scout. But, yeah. So, wow. Sean Navarro declined our offer. Wow. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to fire him. We don't really need a head scout, so you know what? We're just going to do that. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Could I, do I maybe want to trade up? I don't think I do. So I guess I'll just draft at pick 12 and pick 20. Pick 12, we might be able to get a decent bench piece. We'll see who's still here. Like Isaiah Stewart really isn't too bad either. Or Jalen Horde, I also see. Moses Brown, Theo Maledon, LaMelo Ball. Precious. I do like Jalen Horde. but I also like Isaiah Stewart. So I think here I'm going to go with Jalen Horde out of Wake Forest. And pick 20, we are going to take... We'll take Precious. So we get 2 small forwards. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, going to be signing both of them. And Wigginton, no thank you. Our whole team's going to be pretty much coming back. Except for Devontae Graham, I will let him walk. Alright, qualifying offers, Dwayne Bacon. 2 mil. I guess we'll just not offer it to him. But do we have anyone that we need to bring back? I don't think we do. We're good. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We might need to get a backup center. I could bring back Alex Lynn. Thomas Bryant, too, though, is just low-key nice, but he wants 21 mil. Don't really want to do that. Nerlens Noel. Who do we have here? Dwayne Dedman. You know what? I'm going to bring back Alex Len. He's a very serviceable backup. So we're going to re-announce all these rights. I'm going to let Frank walk. Alright, and then... Do we need another backup power forward? Or do we need a backup power forward, I should say? We actually might. So... Who did I see there? Was that Al-Farouq Aminu? Myers Leonard. I guess Al-Farouq Aminu for 2 years. Probably going to get traded, though. Alright, we should be good. We're going to head down to training camps again. But this team is so young. We have Malik, Miles, Mo Bamba. 3 of our starting 5 is under 23. So that's pretty crazy. And I think John Collins is like 20. What is he, 23 or 24? Alright, so sim to these training camps. I'm going to use them on Miles and Malik again. Might throw one at Kemba as well. Alright, so we have 3 camps here. Let's see. I'm going to throw one to Monk. We're going to throw one to Bridges. And we're also going to throw one to Kemba, who is now at A+ potential, so that will be awesome. Alright. So, let's see where we sit right now at our game plan. They want to start Isaac, but I'm not doing that. I'm starting Bridges. Our bench is going to be fire. I do like the starting 5 a lot. Lamb, Isaac, Len, and Schroeder. Wow, our whole bench is above an 80 overall, so that's actually awesome. So I don't think we're really going to need to make any trades because our bench is already really good. So we'll go 15 to Schroeder. We're going to go 19 to Len. 20 there. We're going to go 26 to Lamb. Bridges 30. 32. 30. 31. We're going to go 36, and we'll go 33. So that is going to be it, I think, unless do we have a better system proficiency? 7 seconds at 4 stars. Sounds good to me. And so we're going to be, I'm actually going to move Monk to the second scoring option because where is he at? Why is he so hard to find? Oh, because he's third, that's why. So there we go. It's going to be Kemba, Monk, and Bridges. All right, and we're going to sim through here through year number 2. But yeah, guys, I do have some good news. I think I am in the process. I'm hoping that I'm going to be getting a video editing software here pretty soon. I've been doing some research, and yeah, I think I'm going to be able to, well, I'm hoping I can at least get some kind of editing software here pretty soon. But yeah, that would definitely help out a lot, and these videos would be probably 2/3 the length that they are normally, so it would definitely be a lot shorter, so that will be awesome once I do get that software. But yeah, things are looking good right now. 17-5. I definitely want to get some gameplay in with this team, so we definitely should hopefully be like a top 3 seed this year in the Eastern Conference, hopefully. And 2K is going slow again. But yeah, man, I think, like, let's talk about the Hornets in real life, man. I don't think their team is trash. I just think that they have a lot of bad contracts that they could easily move on from. But I mean, if you look at their roster, you got guys like Jeremy Lamb, Miles, you got Malik, um, Kemba, if he stays. So I mean, this team isn't bad. They just have to develop their young guys, and once Malik and Miles, I think if Kemba does leave this offseason, you just have to rebuild this team around Malik and Miles, and that would be very cool. Like I said, I don't think this Hornets team is bad by any means. You just have to rebuild around the young guys. You have to develop the 2 young guys, and I think then you should pretty much be able to solve a lot of your problems. That is if you can also get rid of the bad contracts that you have, like Batum, Marvin Williams, Bismack Biyombo. Who else has a bad contract? Don't bring back Tony Parker. That dude needs to retire. I don't know why the Hornets ever even signed him. I mean, he was good in San Antonio, but he should have retired there, man. He should have been like Tim Duncan and Manu, and he should have retired a Spur. Don't know why he didn't, but whatever. I mean, he's like 37 years old, so if he even comes back to the Hornets, that's just, to me, that makes no sense. You could just use that money on somebody else who's way younger. So, at least that's what I would do. But yeah, but I don't think, if we don't win the championship this year, I think next year should definitely be our year. This might be one more developing year of Malik and Miles. We'll see what they both can do. Miles balled out last year. He averaged 19 points in technically his rookie year because we sent him to the G League. So we'll see what both of them can do. We also have, like I said, Mo Bamba and John Collins. Other than Kemba, this starting 5 is actually really young. Oops. So I don't know why I just clicked on that, but we're 30-20 run right now. But yeah, I love the direction that this team is going. Damn it. I hit yes. I keep hitting the wrong thing on accident. But yeah, I definitely like the direction that this team is going in, man. I mean, I guess the Hornets have really never been good. So hopefully we can turn that around for them. Looks like we already have. I don't think we have anyone to re-sign. Well, I actually have Schroeder, so oops. I'll re-sign him. Keep him as a backup point guard. And we actually do beat the Warriors, so that is definitely a good sign. I don't think we're going to hit 50 wins this year, but we very could well be in the high 40s. Like a 49-33 or a 48-34 would be cool. But yeah, I don't think we're going to hit 50 wins, but my phone's going off. So, yeah, we could still. I guess we have a shot to win 50 games if we can win these last two. Let's go! We win 50 games. That's awesome to see. Steph Curry, wow, 35.5 points. That is crazy. Jaden McDaniels, Rookie of the Year on the Magic. Jarrett Culver again wins 6-man. Giannis, Defensive Player. RJ Barrett, Most Improved. Luke Walton, Coach of the Year. Shout out to him for getting 60 wins. But do we have any Hornets? Probably not. Yeah. But we are the 2 seed, so that's awesome to see. Let's check out our season stats again. Monk and Bridges doing their thing, 17 points each. Great to see. Monk 5 assists, Kemba 6.5 assists, 21.5 points. John Collins double-double. Mo Bamba 11 and 9, doing his thing. Jeremy Lamb solid off the bench, 10 points, 3.5 rebounds. There's Schroeder, Isaac, and Alex Len. So this team is really actually pretty good. And man, I feel bad for Giannis. 41 and 41. That's disappointing to see, man, that the Bucks are that bad in this game. We're up 3-1 against Giannis, and 3-2. We probably might lose actually, but we do win in 7, going on to round 2 to take on the Celtics. Do they have Kyrie? They do. Kyrie, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Marcus Morris, Bruno Fernando. They have a big 3, so we might lose. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose. Yeah, we got swept. No surprise there. How did our guys play? Bridges and Monk doing their thing, though. That's awesome to see. All right, so we're just going to simulate the rest of the playoffs. We did get out of the first round, so that's awesome. Hopefully we can win us a championship this next year. I do want to, get this team a championship, so honestly we might just keep the video going until we can win a championship with this team. The Lakers win the finals, and LeBron is your finals MVP at age 36. He's still a 99 overall. Pretty crazy. Draft lottery. Don't think we have a pick. No, I don't think we do. We are picking at 24 via OKC. Is that the only pick we have? I believe it is. Yeah. Alright, so staff signing, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good there. Draft. I just don't need another rookie, man. Our bench is already solid, so I guess I'm just going to trade this first round pick for maybe like a future pick or something. Top 3 protected, top 3 protected. Let's just get... What do we have here? Well, let's take this Cavs first. We also have to throw in a second. Not really too bad there. I don't think we're losing anybody either, so everyone should be coming back. Bamba, Bridges, both going to be coming back. Obviously, qualifying offers. Oh, we have a lot of free agents here. We have to bring back Monk, Isaac, and John Collins. So hopefully we can bring back all of them, because I'm going to be giving them all of them their money. So God, Monk wants so much, but I'm going to give it to him. We're probably going to have to clear up some cap here because I don't know if we'll be able to get all of them. But who do we have to, like... Salary cap table, like... Release that. Release that. Don't want to renounce any of their rights. So... I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to bring back all three of them. So... I mean, hopefully we can. Yeah, I don't know, man. We'll have to see. It's going to suck if we lose one of them. I definitely would want Monk and Collins. If we lose Isaac... What? Hold on, man. I just matched... I matched John Collins, so we should be able to get him. It's going to give Monk and Isaac their qualifying, which is fine. Alright, so we should be good. And Marcus Bolden, whoever that guy is. So we're going to be simming 2 training camps. Hopefully next year we can be 50 wins again is the goal. I think it's 2022. Mo Bamba's actually like kind of regressed for some reason. He was at 89. I think he was at 89. So we have 3 camps again. What's Mo Bamba at? Kemba also went down in potential. I didn't know you could do that. At least I thought Bamba was at 89. Alright, so we should have the same starting 5. They want to start Isaac. So, same starting 5. Once again, we have Isaac and Lamb is definitely going to be our 2 bench guys. So, go 21 there, 19 there, and I'm going to go like 15 to Len. We'll go 18 there. We'll go 30, 30, 32, 30. We actually have 4 minutes, so we'll go 31, 31, 31. And we'll go 1 more to Monk and 1 more to Mo Bamba. Alright, so let's see what we have here. 17. Alright. And I'm going to go... I'm going to keep that the same. And let's see. Bench depth is going to be 9, so we're already at that. Alright, system proficiency. 7 seconds worked out for us. We could also go perimeter centric. So let's go perimeter centric this year. And hopefully I don't know. We're 4-3 right now. Hopefully this will be our year. I don't know. Maybe we could get somebody better than John Collins. 90 overall at age 24. Siakam, man, that's That's a nice offer. We would also be getting some nice defense there as well. Jaren Jackson is also cool. I never really get JJJ either. We would also get Charles Bassey. I really like that Jaren Jackson offer. So I think I'm going to be doing that just because I really never get Jaren. Alright, is he power forward? He is. So swap that out for Bridges. So we're going to have to do this again. 25, 19, 16. We'll go 16. 6 minutes left. 29 there. 33, 32, 36, and yeah. So we're going to do that. And are we still at a 4-star perimeter centric? We are. We're going to go back to 7 seconds, actually. We have a lot of fast guys on this team, so. But. Yeah, it's cool. Definitely cool to get Jaren Jackson. I never really get him a lot, so. It's going to be pretty cool adding him to the team. So this year we're actually not looking too good. 16 and 15. Yeah, 17 and 16. We're probably not going to have that good of a year this year for whatever reason. For some unknown 2K reason that we don't know about. But yeah, I don't know how we're 21 and 20 right now. Our team chemistry went down. We're actually losing a lot of games. I don't know. Maybe we should have kept John Collins, but I just wanted to get JJJ because like I said, I really never get him a lot. So. Yeah, so this year's probably going to be bad. I don't really know why or how we were this bad, but we actually maybe should have kept John Collins, like I said, but I don't think we have to re-sign anybody, but actually Jeremy Lamb, bring him back. We're gonna have to sign. Wow, we have a lot of guys to bring back again. I actually might do like player mentorship as well. So I actually should have probably done that. Yeah, we should have Kemba mentor Malik Monk. So we're gonna do. We'll do mid-range, deep range, and we'll do tireless, I guess. And then we'll do. Um, let's see. What do we actually have? Can we have Miles Bridges get mentored by somebody like Mo Bamba? I guess. Like Lob City, Chase Down, and Rim Protector, I guess. Alright, so I guess we'll just keep Simmon. We are at least gonna get 40 wins. We're picking it up here pretty good at the end of the year. Our teammate chemistry actually went way up to 91%. Which I've noticed that team chemistry like actually does like affect how you do. The higher team chemistry obviously that you have, the better you'll play. Which I didn't actually think like affected how your team does, but it definitely does. So we go end this year 46-36. Westbrook takes home MVP. Jalen Johnson brings home Rookie of the Year. Jarrett Culver for 3 years in a row is Sixth Man of the Year. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year. Most improved goes to Bobby Portis, who's at Brooklyn, and Michael Stauffer wins Coach of the Year. Where's he coaching? The Thunder? Actually, he's on the Lakers. Cool. So we're probably not going to have anybody on these awards, but yeah, we were the 3 seed with 46 wins. Check out our season stats. Monk and Bridges still doing their thing. Monk's up to an 88 overall. Bridges 86. Jaren 14 and 7 it looks like. There's Schroeder, Lamb, Isaac, Len, and yeah, taking on the 6-seeded Wizards, who are just destroying us. We lose in 5. Damn, who do the Wizards have? So this is turning out to be a lot harder than I thought. The Lakers are over there just destroying in the Western Conference. Shout out to Portland for taking down LeBron. But Kyrie and the Celtics are going to win the finals, and Kyrie Irving is your finals MVP. All right. I guess we're just going to sim to team player options. Bamba coming back. Achua coming back. We have a lot of free agents. We're going to let Bassey walk. We're going to let Bolden walk. So we just have our 3 young guys to worry about. So should be able to get all of them, hopefully. Yeah, this is going to be tough, I think. Oh my god, it's going to be crazy if we can get all 3 of them back. So, we're going to have to... No, I just renounced Isaac's rights. Shit. Crap. Damn. I already used all of them. Alright, we did match that, right? Yeah, I was going to say. Alright, so we get all 3 of them back, which is awesome. Oops, I just used one on... Kemba, and he already had A+ potential. Alright, so I think, I don't know, this is going to be a long video. This might be the last year, so... Kemba, Monk, Bridges, Jackson, Bamba, Lamb, Len, Schroeder. We did lose Isaac, which definitely sucks, but... We're going to go perimeter-centric, I guess. So yeah, I think this is going to be the last year. So I guess maybe what I'll do this year is if we end up not winning the championship, I'll just get some gameplay in of like a different game in the playoffs. We're losing a lot of games though to teams that we should be beating. Let's just look at some offers. Ooh, Yusuf Nurkic is nice. Actually, could I do like Nurkic for Jaren? Pascal Siakam, I see. Vucevic is also nice, but I think I might go Nurkic here. Rudy Gay, who's a 74 overall. All right, so we just picked up Nurkic, who might go up at power forward, maybe. He actually goes up to a 92, so that's cool. All right, so we just added Nurkic to our starting five, which is actually a cool signing. Huh. That's actually like nice to know, like for future reference, because I did not know like that Nurkic progress that well in this game. And 2K is taking forever to sim again. Yeah, we're losing a lot of games, man. We just have problems with the Wizards. Beat Boston. Beat Boston. Come on, guys. Beat them. Thank you. Beat Giannis. Beat Giannis. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, this is taking forever. This is the thing that's annoying about 2K, is when it takes forever to sim like this. Come on, guys. Yeah, this is literally gonna take forever. We've lost 7 games straight. Hold on. I just want to see like what's causing us to lose this many games. Well, Monk hit a 90 overall, so that's awesome. So yeah, guys, this video is, like I said, is gonna be well over an hour, but I just really wanted to fully develop our young guys that we have on this squad, so that's the only reason why it's such a long video. But I apologize in advance for that. Excuse me. Yeah, this team is bad. Which is weird because I guess maybe we should have kept that first team we had with John Collins. So we go 41 and 41. Kyrie takes home MVP. First time I've seen that. Evan Mobley, Rookie of the Year. Jarrett Culver, dude. Oh man. Anthony Davis, Ja Morant, Most Improved in Dallas. That's why we lost that. Michael Stauffer, Coach of the Year. The Lakers are so good. All right. Don't really care about those. We're the eighth seed, so yeah, we're gonna lose. But here's a look at our player stats again. Kemba and Malik balling out. Malik's up to a 91 overall. Bridges 88. Nurkic 13 and 9. Schroeder 11 and 4. Bamba did hit a 90, so that's good. Lamb 9 points off the bench, still doing his thing. But yeah, let's I at least just want to get a little bit of gameplay in. So we're up by 2 with a minute left. Alright. So we're in game 5 here. Kemba's got 15, 4, and 9. I never really get to use Nurkic that much either. Bridges for 3. Of course he misses that. So let's get... Did Bamba foul out? He did. He did foul out. That sucks. So they tie it up there. That sucks, man. Pick and roll with Nurk. Ah, that was a bad pass. Shit, man. Yeah, fuck. We gotta score. Monk, no! Well, we just lost. But we just lost. Ah, I was hoping that would miss. Damn it, man. Well, we lost, so yeah. I don't know how this rebuild went in the opposite direction. It went from good to bad. So, yeah, that's well, that's gonna be it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this Charlotte Hornets offseason rebuild. I mean, we had 490 overalls, so I don't really know how this team was that bad. But cool to see Malik Monk get to a 90 overall. Bridges didn't quite get there. He was close. But yeah, this starting five is actually pretty good. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. And I'll see you next time.